Hi folks, it's Paul from the series Dancing with Cancer. It's Sunday the 22nd of June 2025. It's about a month since my last vlog, as planned. Since then we've had TT here on the Isle of Man. I had homestay guests who were no bother, but I saw very little of the festivities this year. I've been doing some work when able. I've been out very little, aside from a few catch-ups with friends, visiting She, etc. My sports are virtually now all gone. That's all due to a combination of pain, fatigue, and other issues I'll talk more about shortly. As indicated last time, I've been waiting to see my oncologist and get my scan results, and that finally happened this week, accompanied by Adam. I'll start with the good news. The leakage into my lymph nodes is gone. The nodule on my lung is not an issue. The size of the area of concern is significantly reduced. Unfortunately, there remains an area of concern, and most likely this coming week I'll be back at Aintree for a biopsy under general anaesthetic, and sometime later I'll get those results. Know with more certainty what I'm facing and my options, and will need to make big decisions. The most likely scenarios are 1. It's necrotic tissue, which action can be taken for. 2. It's residual cancer. I will require major, complex, high-risk surgery, which will likely result in limitations on my quality of life, if I agree to it. And 3, which is as number 2, but due to the nature of what's found, it's inoperable, and any treatment would be non-curative. I'm trying hard not to think too much about those options and to get through each day. Ironically, my current situation, where I'm so full of constant pain, is providing a distraction. So many options have been tried to manage the pain, and after discussing it with the oncologist, I've now moved on to very strong, slow-release pain patches. They're helping a little, but settling into them with my other drugs is causing vomiting, diarrhea, and other issues, etc. In truth, I feel totally fed up of it all, and like I'm somehow just surviving day by day for whatever new horrors are to come. I'm so grateful to She, my family and friends, who've all been doing their best to keep me going and positive. I've had very little outward emotion on display so far, even privately, but last weekend, when having a lovely get-together with some of my badminton club friends, when it was time to go, I struggled to hold back my emotions, and ended up walking straight from there to visit She in floods of tears. I felt terrible doing that, but it actually led to a very special few moments together. At the other end of the emotional spectrum, Adam gave me my Father's Day present after the appointment, which is a bracelet containing Morse code, which translates to "fuck cancer." Can't argue with that. I'm not too sure what my message to others is this time, given where I am. But I suppose my strongest feeling is that whilst you must listen to and take into account those around you, your own feelings are the most important. Being honest, certainly at the moment, I'm not afraid of death, imminent or otherwise. I'm far more afraid of what living might be like, and it's that which will drive my decisions. Today's music choice has been a difficult one. I've been thinking about for a while. I've considered everything from Dusty Springfield to Ultravox. But in the end, I've settled on a track featuring the current superstar of dance music, who I should have been seeing for the first time at this year's Creamfields Festival. Not likely now. The track is by Anima, Cassian and Poppy Bascom. It's the Goom Gum and Stylo remix and is simply called Save Me. It's another simply beautiful track with a haunting vocal. So that's all for now. My next vlog will be post-biopsy and results. Be prepared. Till then, ta-ra, and thanks for tuning in.